What's up, everyone? It's Willette with Urbex and Coasters, and we are taking a little break from our Stand By Me trip to do another film trip. That film being Coraline. Here, I'll let you read that. So, we are here in Ashland, Oregon, which this is the town where the movie Coraline was set, complete with a Shakespeare festival. I will show you the sign that says Shakespeare Festival that is just like the Shakespeare Festival that you had in Coraline. Here's the Shakespeare Festival sign. And then if we walk through town here, this is the kind of town that you would expect to have inspired, like, where they go clothes shopping and Coraline's mom says no to the gloves. Supposedly it's her mom, because I know there are some theories about whether she ever left the other world after going in the first time. But you can see this is definitely a theater town. How about that marquee? Does look like a charming theater. And I'm now going to turn around and I will show you guys the location of the Shakespeare Festival. There's going to be a cut before doing that. So the sign for the Shakespeare Festival is right down there, and here we see the map to it. There's not a ton going on right now, but you know, with this Shakespeare Festival, I mean, it's certainly cool to see these locations, because this is where Spink and Forcible would have been performing, that's for sure, is in here. Like, can't you see Miss Spink and Miss Forcible taking part in shows here? I am going to see if there's anything going on today. Although part of me does say, hey, let's just get to the Stand By Me bridge. But, like, I mean, this is a cool little journey, a cool little sidestep to say, hey, when we're in between those filming locations, we're going to stop and check out the town that inspired Coraline. And there's actually more to why I'm here than Coraline. It's just that happened to be the case, that this town inspired Coraline. And that is that I stayed at a campground for a really good price last night, and I got a hot springs this morning. So that's the real reason that I'm here in Ashland, is because I did that last night. But, like, I mean, it's a very scenic setting. I mean, I don't know how much Coraline aesthetic we can see here, but it's certainly cool to get the sense of, hey, this is where Spink and Forcible would have been doing their shows. And as a side rant, I am going to say, Coraline's non-binary, okay? Because what do you think all of the Caroline versus Coraline stuff in that movie is? What do you think the fact that when the author of the book, Neil Gaiman, was writing the book, he intended to name her Caroline and made a typo and it just stuck? Like, how can you not say that Coraline is non-binary out of that? So, like, as a queer person, I'm just going to throw that out there as a little nugget. Coraline is non-binary.